Bali day. It's travel day, a full day of travel. Going to get on a 12-hour flight to Hong Kong and then lay over for 4 hours in Hong Kong, and then it's like a quick 4-hour flight down to Denpasar, and it's Bali. Stomach and digestive system, and I am a 2 to 3 time a day pooper. Yes, I said it. We're going there, guys. Right now we're going there. And I made sure that I had a movement today, and then on the plane I apologize for my cabin because I let out a couple toots, and they were not like my usual silent, just air passes. They had some effort behind them, and I just apologized because I was like, oh no, I'm that girl, I'm that person. Traveling just does it. Traveling, as soon as I put my travel pants on, I'm like, I can't do it. My stomach just really knows that I'm not in my home zone and doesn't know what to do. And my digestive system is like, you're taking me to places that I can't predict. So this is not good for you. So hopefully that's the end of that for this leg of travel, that it can just be a tamed, feel-good tummy and digestive system, and that I don't have to clench my butt cheeks together anymore. This is the longest terminal line I've ever gone down. There's like 20, it's like this one pathway that I just showed you is 20 to 80, like number 20 to 80, so 40 gates down. It's like going on forever. I've taken 3 express walkways. I'm at 26. Holy shit! What? This is where I'm staying? Wow, Brigitte, I am the luckiest human being in the world. So it's like 8 o'clock. I have been in Bali for about 6 hours now, a little bit less. We watched the sunset down at the beach, which is like a 3-minute walk down the hill from our resort, and I like need to pinch myself, like straight up need to pinch myself. I'm staying in a villa, just me and my aunt. I feel so blessed that the universe just aligned her time off with my time off, and this place was available, and she wasn't even looking for a place in Bali. She was going to be in Portland this whole week, so it just all worked out so beautifully. My mouth dropped when I walked in, like, and then realizing like that pool, it's just for the 2 of us. Super excited to start like exploring. I'm gonna take tomorrow and just kind of chill, because my body is like, what effing time zone are you in? Completely turned up, upside down, and backwards. Bali, we woke up around 8 o'clock. We gave ourselves some time to sleep, and by we, I mean my aunt, Brigitte, and I just needed to let myself sleep and not do my 5 a.m. morning, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then we puttered around the house trying to get ourselves organized. It took me a really long time to get my coffee and my porridge situated and figure out how to use the coffee maker and the kettle and all that jazz. And I came out and I chilled on this lovely beanbag for like 2 hours. We just ate and drank the coffees and relaxed and chilled and talked, and then I wrote my affirmations. It took me a really long time to get those done, but I was like, whatever. And then I jumped in the pool and I was a kid again, and I suck at breathing underwater. I need to work on that. And now we're just getting ready to head down to the beach for a beachfront sunset watching dinner. The sunset sets every day at 6 o'clock. You're right on the equator, so it's like clockwork, down at 6. So we'll go. I've got my bug spray on. I put some makeup on. Grew another zit. Okay, so you guys know I can't do spicy food. Like, can't do it. My spaghetti that has no tomatoes, no cheese on it, just oil and greatness, has chili flakes.
Throw some hair on your chest. It's so hot. Oh my god.
This is our driver. He's great. Hi.
Wayan.
Wayan, he's taking us around the northwest area. Is that right?
Yeah.
And Brigitte in the back. Hi. She's she's letting me have the front seat so I can capture all the goodness. So yeah, here we go. Tree in the rain. Facts about Bali: you can buy gasoline for your scooter at a little market, in a convenience store off a little tube thing, or you can buy it in a bottle right next to your chips. How convenient is that? Also, what? Oh, hold on. Okay, slow down, Wayan. Slow down. There's your gas pump, guys.
And here's another one that's got
Here, buy gasoline in a yellow bottle.
no, in a vodka bottle.
In a vodka. They're in absolute vodka bottles. What? I must say that is one thing that's disappointing about Bali is their environmentalism and their lack of recycling and garbage disposal. But kudos to you for recycling your vodka bottles for gasoline. Gasoline for the body, gasoline for the vehicle. Win-win.
So all the men will be sitting together, slicing, dicing, chopping, and cooking together.
So during a ceremony, the men do the cooking?
Yeah. So the cooking, this is the place for men.
The men do the cooking, guys, and the women do the
And
offering.
this way the woman is sitting out there, and then they do the offering.
They prepare the offerings. I like that. Men do the cooking. The goddess of rice and prosperity. Look at how beautiful she is. Can someone please explain this to me in English? Why this is a thing? No disrespect, just pure curiosity. are now in the largest rice field in Bali. This place is huge. It's massive. I'm so blown away. Like, I don't know if you can like see that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Brazit's just taking photos of plants and tiny butterflies.
Coconut, sit down.
Trying my first young coconut meat. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
After this,
that's so good. So Brigitte, you got an older coconut,
I have an older coconut, so it's thicker.
and that meat is normally what we're used to. This is an even younger coconut than I had, and it's literally like jello.
yeah, this is the best part. It's like jello.
Holy crap! Bus came out of nowhere. Lessons of the day. Stay calm when a bus has overcrossed his imaginary line. They have lines on the roads, but they're just soft guidelines. Other fun fact of the day is a rooster cock-a-doodle-doos all the time. Not just in the morning. Not what they tell us in the movies. All day long. I'm at a market for the first time. I have no idea how to barter. Brigitte is handling this, but I'm gonna eat a jackfruit. So I've only had them dried out. It's like a penis coming out of a whatever. Just gonna plop that bad boy in. It's disgusting. You know?
Oh no, we're good. We don't need this. That's bawang, isn't it? No? Peanut? But
Yeah.
no, we're good.
Not a huge fan.
No, we just want the fruit. So
But I appreciate the offer. No. I'm so overwhelmed right now. There's too much. There's too much. So I'm trying passion fruit, guys. That is passion fruit. Let's see what it tastes like.
tastes good. This one is much sweeter than the one Wayan gave me.
Oh my gosh. That's so good. I've never had actual passion fruit before. Bananas, rice, and coconut.
This banana and this one.
Good, eh? The banana's sweet.
Very sweet. So now we're trying banana,
No.
red bean, rice,
Yeah.
and
Does it have coconut too?
Beautiful temple, so beautiful. There's so many statues. There's like, it feels like cartoon characters are just everywhere to take pictures with. There's these temples that look like they're floating on water because they're built out when the tide is down, and so when the tide's in, it looks like floating temples. It's beautiful, and there's a lot of different school groups that are part of different islands that don't get tourists. So when they come to Bali on their tours, they ask tourists to take photos with them, to bring them back to the family and to show their family that they've seen cultures, seen tourists. And this little boy comes up to me and he's like, excuse me. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, there's like 10 boys behind him. And he was about to say like, will you take a picture? But he couldn't get it out. And I just like looked at him like, like, yeah. And then they all ran away. That's fun, Bob. I don't know. Here, what's it called, Brigitte, again?
Tanalot.
The Tanalot Temple, and it's on water. Essentially, they carved it out of a big old rock, made it a temple. It's beautiful, but you have to cross the water to get into it. Tons of people are waiting for it.
And do you want to go across?
No.
Okay. So we'll just take
I'll
a pic-
admire from afar.
Okay, so we'll go.
Alright, it's October 20th, 21st, 20th, I can't remember, it's a Sunday, I know that, and it is pool day, just loving life here in the pool, in the public pool. I recorded a podcast today, and then I did a little email, a little like quickie look, see if I had anything to answer to, remember that it was the weekend and therefore no one's sending me emails, and broke a little pact I had with someone. Broke it, kind of, sort of, yeah, totally did. But lock it down now. We had to get our electricity fixed in our villa. Apparently there was a short circuit in one of the boxes, but it's cemented into the bottom of the floor. So we had to kind of leave the facility, and that's okay because the public pool has like just all the sun you can imagine. So I'm getting my tan on. I don't tan very well. I don't like to be hot. I get heat blisters really easily. So I'm gonna just, half be in the water, half kind of not be in the water. Kind of have my whole setup here on this. We've got this like island-ish area, and I have my blanket set up so that I can just roll on out of the pool and into the tanning. I'm blinding myself. So yeah, just get the tan on. New bathing suit. Got it off of Amazon. Couldn't find a bathing suit in person, but found one on Amazon. Fit me pretty good. So yeah, this day is all about relax and tan. Get your tan on, get your drink on. I really need to start drinking. I need to start getting some fun up in here. So they turned off our water for like 3 hours without telling us from water maintenance. Cool. Would have loved a heads up. Not quite sure this is what they had in mind when they turned on the pipes again. It's pretty nasty. Right now, we are in Uluwatu, and we are at the temple, and you have to wear either like a long skirt, and then you get a orange sash, or Brigitte wore shorts, so she wears a purple sarong. It's $3 to get in, which is awesome, and we have to be careful from monkeys stealing your crap, so you gotta take your sunglasses off, don't have shiny objects, because they will take them from you. Apparently last year a lady got her shoe taken from her when Brigitte was here. Anything we need to know about this temple, Brigitte? That I need to know about?
Not that I know of.
Okay, it's just another beautiful temple.
Yeah.
They just have a lot of beautiful temples. Apparently the sunset is gorgeous here. So that's what we're here for. earlier today for water maintenance. Again, no big deal. Would have liked a little heads up, but we came home and it's still not clean. So we're off to the spa in our robes.
In our beautiful robes.
To utilize their showers. Well, we have a maintenance person attempt to clean our tubes, pipes, whatever that is. Not how we planned our Sunday night. Not how we planned it. But maybe the spa has some nice amenities we can use. Who knows? First time having a guava.
It's also white, but I don't find the white because it's sweet.
Oh, that is so good.
That's so juicy.
This temple has a cave and there's like thousands of bats inside. And you can see a few hundred right here. And they're so loud. And I feel like some of them are trying to sleep. Ceremony is about to start behind us and siestas happening behind me. You had a coconut tree in your backyard. How many coconuts could you get in a year?
Let's say more than 100.
More than 100.
Yeah.
So if you had like 3 coconut trees, you'd have a coconut a day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always learning new skills. Sawah.
Yeah.
Rice field. There's an H at the end. Sawah.
Sour. Yeah.
Rice field. Learn it. Also, if you want to say good, beautiful, yay, bagus. You are bagus. Yes, you are. Not just in the morning. Apparently cockfighting here is very popular. And at a temple that has all these roosters that are died, they're in cages. They're just doing that every 2 seconds. There we go. What a rooster sounds like when he giggles. He's not giggling, but it sounds like laughter and it makes me laugh. So hopefully I can catch that sound. It was quite interesting.
Bugsy. Behind you.
Now that's what I call skill. On those. rice wine.
Oh, banana pudding, jackfruit pudding.
Good.
Wellington.
Traditional Balinese coffee. Yeah. That is strong. This is called
Pisang goreng. Goreng.
Pisang-
Goreng is fried and pisang is banana.
Pisang goreng. Banana. A little bit of dough. Sweet banana.
Plantain.
Not going, but goreng.
Goreng.
Goreng. Dipped in my coffee. That's really good. Not quite sure what the fascination with the penises are, but these are nice hand-carved penises. Oh, look! There's little ones.
Mochi.
Mochi.
Yeah,
There's nuts inside.
it's nut paste.
It's slimy. I'm making a huge mess. That was good.
What, are you videotaping me?
Sure am. This is your
gonna ooze out in all directions?
this is your first time eating mochi. Oh, it's different. You have a jelly. I had like a nutty, crusty bit. Dreamland. I'm on my last night here before I leave the resort life and go visit the Bali and solo and go to the Gili Islands and Ubud. I only have 7 more days, and with everything going on and all the transit and the boats that have to be taken to get from place to place, I think just the Gili Islands and Ubud is just right. Just experience the things, only do 1 or 2 things a day. But as my aunt and I were like taking our little photo shoot and our little videos, I had a moment where I had to just like soak it in and realize that I am here and that I'm on vacation. And I know I've said that so many times and you guys are probably getting so annoyed with like the vacation word, but I honestly didn't think I was worthy of this kind of vacation. I know it sounds silly, but I would always look at other people, their trips to Thailand and Mexico and Hawaii, and just be like, oh, that's so nice. Like, when am I gonna get my time to do that? Who's gonna go with me? And it's a theme that I feel like I have in my life where I kind of have to do things independently, but I want travel buddies. I want someone to go on vacation with. I desire a travel partner. I desire friends and family to go on vacation. I desire meeting up with friends and family wherever they are to go on vacation. And I desire to have chill, calm, beautiful, fucking beautiful vacations. And I have to desire that, and I know that I'm worthy of it now. I think in the past I always felt that I had to have someone with me in order to make that happen. But to just understand that me, myself, and I are worthy of having these experiences, and to go after them. To be like, I want to do that, so book your freaking ticket and just go and see what happens. And if any of you feel the same way where you're like, oh, when am I going to get that chance? Your chance is literally right now. Your chance is pressing the button, booking that ticket, booking that resort, saying to a friend, hey, I'm gonna go here. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, I'm gonna go all by myself, and be okay with it. Or holding friends accountable to be like, we need a vacation. This is what I'm thinking. Who's in and who's out. And if you just want to go, if your friends' time schedules or your family schedules don't work out, you deserve it. You deserve all of it. And it's really nice. It's a really nice feeling to feel those feels now, and to understand that experiences. Oh, the random person. I can have these experiences and enjoy them. I think I've had a bit of work stress. I've been bringing on work stress to myself, where I want to see bookings come in. I want to see emails inquiring me to call to action to respond to them. I miss the work, but I also realize that, girl, you haven't taken a vacation ever. Really, like one that you are so happy to be on, or you're just trying to squeeze in like a day off, but not really having a day off. Like, this is what people do. This is what people do. This is what families do. This is what friends do. This is what lovers do. Like, give me more of this.